As a forex beginner, or let me say as a newbie, once you connect your broker to your MT4, these are basically the parameters you're going to be seeing on your MT4. First, the balance, equity, margin, free margin, and lastly, margin call. I'm going to explain to you what all these things mean, and most importantly, I'm going to tell you what margin call is and how you can avoid a margin call in this video. But before we go into that, if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Divine and I'm a student of Habby Forex Academy. What I basically do on this channel is document how I trade and as well show you the mindset behind my strategy. If you want to see content like this, I want you to like, subscribe, and as well drop a comment. I'll be right back. Now the first one, which is referred to as balance. Now, in my previous video, I explained to you what broker is and how you can use broker to start trading and how you must have a broker as a forex trader. Now, once you have opened a broker account and you have deposited your money into the broker account, the amount of money you deposit into that broker account is going to reflect here as your balance. Let's for instance say you open a broker account and you deposited $100 into that broker account. Once you connect your broker to that MT4, the balance appears here that you deposited $100 account. And what I'm going to do here is simply was $100. Very simple to understand. And now there are conditions that can make this balance to change. For instance, if you withdraw, it's going to reduce. If you deposit more, it's going to increase. Now, if you open a position and close that position, the balance is going to change. Either it's going to drop or it's going to increase. So it's very easy to understand that balance is simply the amount of money that you deposited into your broker and then connect to your MT4. It reflects on your MT4 as a balance. Now, equity is basically a temporary account balance that changes over time, so long you have a running trade. Now, what it means is that, let's for instance, you have a running trade that is a profit of $50 profit. Now, your equity is simply your balance plus this $50, which is what? $150. Now, if you have a running trade of, if you have a loss of, let me say, $10 loss, now your equity simply become 100 minus 10, which is what? $90. Now, equity is just a temporary account balance that is likely going to become your account balance once you close that trade. That means so long you are having a running trade, your equity is likely going to be temporary and fluctuating. Is that clear? Yes. Now let's go to margin. Now margin is simply the amount of money that is required for you to open a particular position and as well maintain that position. Now what this means is that for you to open a position, your broker is going to require you to have a certain amount of money, or let me say a small portion of your account for you to be able to open that position and maintain that position. Let's for instance say you want to open a mini lot size or a mini lot size. Now your broker can decide to say, now because you want to open this mini lot size, you are going to remove like $10 and put it in your margin here for you to be able to maintain that position. Now if you open another position, they will remove another $10 to maintain those two positions, which is going to what? $20. If you open another one, which is what? Third position, they will remove another $10 for you to be able to maintain that position. So every margin is simply the amount of money that your broker is going to take from your account balance as a collateral for you to be able to open that position and maintain that position. Now, what is a free margin? A free margin is simply your equity minus your margin is referred to as what? Your free margin. And what the free margin is for? Free margin is like a reserve margin that your broker is going to take from if you open a new position. For instance, you open the first position, you take from your balance and say your first position is going to be what? $10. Now, if you open another one, instead of your balance now, they take it from your free margin. So they keep taking, once you open a position, they keep taking it from the free margin instead of your first balance. The first one they will take from is from your balance. Now, subsequent one is from your free margin. That means if you open the first position, they will take it from your balance and take $10. Now, if you open another one, they will simply take it from your free margin and it becomes $20. It's very easy to understand. And now, how do you know what your free margin is? Your equity minus your margin is what? Your free margin. Let's for instance say your margin is $20, your equity is $9, your free margin is simply what? $70. Do you understand? Yes, you understand. Now, what is margin level? Margin level is the is the difference between your free margin and your equity. Do you understand? The difference between your free margin and your equity in percentage. That means if you have 100% for your equity and free margin to finish, it's going to appear here. If you have 20% for your free margin and equity to finish, it's going to appear here. It's also represented on what? In percentage. Now, what is a margin call? Now, a margin call is simply a call that you get from a broker telling you that, oh, you're about to lose all your money or you're about to blow your account. Now, what it basically means is that there's a point where your free margin and your margin is no longer enough for you to be able to hold a position or sustain that position is referred to as a margin call. Margin call is simply the point where your free margin and your margin is no longer enough for you to open and hold a position. Now, the broker is going to call you and tell you to close the position, or they will help you close it by yourself. And if they help you close it, you know what that means? They're going to lose all your money to the forex market. Now, how can you avoid this margin call? By simply applying the right risk management, by simply using the right loss size, and by simply knowing when to open new position to your forex market. Now, I explained this in my previous videos. If you want to understand how to use the right loss size, how to apply a good risk management, and how to know when to open a new position in the forex market, I recommend you go back to my old videos and understand that particularly. Now, if you find it very helpful, like to subscribe, drop a comment, and share this video. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.